got a spot for the Scat Pack owners to play. What's happening, everybody? This is Nick with Twin Turbo. Got to remove the JB4 and the pedal commander, or I should say wind booster, throttle tune, whatever. And I just got to get this thing kind of ready for the dealer right before import face-off though, so it's all good. Fresh fluids, everything's gonna get taken care of. It's gonna be looking great, but this thing right here, this is why you're gonna wanna subscribe, because this is a game changer. This is a TCU tune, so it's gonna shave off a lot of time from a dig. I'm all-wheel drive on this 2021 Stinger GT. Beautiful car. Just swapped out the audio system, so we're losing a little bit of weight back here. Yeah, got 2 new parts from the sponsor, KM Tune. Make sure you guys check them out. I'll link them down below. You can use the 25 off 300 code. The more traffic we drive, the bigger the discounts we could get. So it's up to you guys. Got like 135 Stinger parts on there now, so it just keeps growing. Just dropped a bunch of new carbon fiber. It's really good carbon fiber too. OEM swap out stuff. I'm not gonna record all the stuff I'm doing today, man. Honestly, no one wants to see me take this stuff off, but you are gonna wanna see the stuff that we got coming. The fast cars are out, guys. Last night I had some fun with a Mustang. All right, y'all, so I wanted to clear something up because the My Key Premium, I saw some comments that people were concerned about their keys getting locked in here. Let's just test this out. Now, I have a spare set, of course, in case I do get locked out. Of course, KM Tune, our sponsor. But let's see what happens. Ooh, the infamous long beep. Stop worrying, guys. It's not gonna happen. If you leave your key in the car, it's just gonna beep because this is a smart key. This is all working with the OE stuff, so don't worry. I got a 10% off code for you guys still. Summertime's coming up, so I would definitely grab one of those. First thing I do always, because I'm gonna be dealing with the JB4 and the throttle tune, disconnect the negative battery so we don't have any codes or any issues. That solves a lot of problems when you guys are messaging me having issues with stuff. I'm telling you, ECU reset. I mean, you guys saw the HKS video that I did with when they installed the spark plugs. ECU reset fixed that sputtering, right? Because he forgot to, one of the coil packs wasn't pushed in all the way or something. Yeah, just 101. You should always be disconnecting the negative when you're unplugging any harness or doing anything like that. And yes, that e-bike has 80 foot-pounds of torque, and I have a drone. And this summer, we're gonna take this on some gnar trails. Subscribe. All right, so quick update on the bathroom. I guess I should go ahead and show you the before. So before, it looked like this. As you can see, needed a whole lot of work done. I started remodeling it myself, popcorn ceilings, all that stuff. But now, I know everyone likes a good before and after pic. Still gotta peel this off. Ooh, I'll peel it off with you guys. Whoa. Mirror's fire. We still got to put the little switches on and do a couple other little things, but major improvement. Even got new doors throughout the whole entire house. But yep, coming along good. We got the throttle tune off. Removed the awesome vanity covers here. So I'm actually gonna remove the JB4 completely this time around. I mean, it's so simple. It's like, why not? I'm gonna go ahead and finish removing the JB4, put the pedal back on, put everything back together, and we're gonna go for a little drive here. I just wanna see the extreme difference because I'm so used to daily driving MAP 3 with E30. The last time that I went to the gas station, I just put 93 octane in there. Before I go to the dealer, okay, what I like to do is fill it up with 93. I don't know how long that information, that data stays into the ECU where they can crack and, you know, look at abnormal readings, altered torque numbers. There's just all kinds of data that they can see, whether you pull up the JB4 or not. If you're going in for an oil change, if you're going in for a rattle or, you know, something that isn't turbo or engine related or transmission related, don't worry about it. My first service, I went in there with the JB4 on here. I just tucked the JB4 down in there, guys. I wasn't worried about it. It was an oil change. Now this time I am not going to remove the engine intakes. I'm not removing the lit kit for damn sure. Not removing the DRLs or anything like that. This time we're pulling up there with a little bit more on the car. So we got the MBRP, the Mishimoto catch can, lit kit, the DRLs. So I'm not gonna remove the MyKey Premium because we just busted that myth. I'm just so used to this car. It's just so quick. It's just so responsive and I love it. But 93 stock tune with some intakes and exhaust. I'm definitely not gonna go driving around flooring it because I don't wanna go into limp mode, because it will. I know it will. Not every single time, but it will. That's been my experience. The only thing that fixes that, guys, if you have intakes and exhaust and you're experiencing limp mode or a code being thrown once in a while for overboosting, you need the JB4. And if you do get the JB4, please help support the channel by using the link down below. It helps me out. I'm an affiliate with Burger Motorsports now and Burger Tuning, and I get a little commission, which that money will go straight to this channel, help me get some wheels. And I wanna lower this, get rid of this little wheel gap there. Oh my gosh, I forgot how awesome it is to have these P&P adapters. Without this, as you can see, we posi tapped the red wire on the actual adapter instead of on the O2 factory wire. So that's just another step that you can take to cover up your trails. It just makes it plug and play. There's no tapping into any factory harness and they're super cheap. So what are you guys thinking about a red downpipe? It'd be cool if it matched the engine intakes, but I'm still kind of deciding on what front mount I want to go with. All right, guys, I've been out here for about 20 minutes and we're completely done. Update on that, when I disconnected the lit kit from the harness right there, no problem since, no dead batteries, no nothing, but I just reconnected it. So I'm gonna do a test here and we'll see tomorrow morning when I wake up, or tonight when I connect everything, when I put the power back on and I lock it, if that turns back on, I narrowed it down, then it's something up with the lit kit. But everything else has been fine. I'm thinking it's just like a one-off situation. Some other people said that they came out to a dead battery before as well in their car. I did park it out in the driveway overnight and it got freezing, but still not gonna worry about it for now though. Let's put the power back on, put the mats back in, shut the hood, and go for a drive and see just how much of a difference this car is after daily driving Mat 3 E30 for the last, well, year. Moment of truth. Dude, it's so nice that hatch rattle's fixed. I'm not going to redo mine, and I've seen some suggestions on mine. It's not broke, definitely not gonna fix it, but you know, I make these videos to help you guys think things out. P&P adapters are 100% worth every single penny. You don't want to pierce into that red O2 wire. And I know a lot of used car people in the market for a Stinger are checking that as well. So keep that in mind if you guys are going to be getting one and then selling it to somebody. And they would definitely not pierce that. Those P&P adapters are usually out of stock for a reason, put it that way. I am going to pull out here and test out the lit kit, see if it came on with me starting the car. And then what I'll do is I'll shut it off and lock the door, see if it comes on. I think it was just a one-off situation, guys. I'm not gonna worry about it. All the grounds are solid because I installed them that way. Thing came loose is what I'm saying, nothing to worry about. It's feeling very healthy, very solid. This car is, I mean, this car is amazing. And I got this for an absolute steal, brand new 43K. I think it had 15 miles on it. It still had all the stickers everywhere. I had to pull off all the stickers, and it was such a nice experience getting a car like this, brand new. I would not want to buy one of these secondhand personally because of people like me. I mean, I don't say that to be like a dick or nothing, but you know, everybody knows performance cars have a very bad residual value for that reason. They are designed to be driven a certain way, man. They attract a certain crowd of people who love their cars. This looks like a good parking lot over here. And I don't want to do nothing too crazy because, like I said, I got no tune on here, and I got the intakes and MBRP, which is a recipe for overboost, especially it's 49 degrees out right now. Nick boost weather. Yeah, they really engineered a solid car here all the way around. It just feels amazing. It turns really well. It's very responsive. You don't need to do anything to this car, guys. That's one thing I kind of want to just get out there. If you're watching this channel and you're like, oh, you know, you're just in the market, you're looking at the Stingers, you're interested in them. Honestly, I mean, it's just a sick car all the way around. And, you know, mine basically just looks like a special edition. I didn't do really anything. We got splitters, side, front, little brow on the top. We did the amber delete, got the DRLs. We're keeping it very clean. I got a couple new mods coming though, so stay tuned for that. You guys are gonna like them. The lit kit did not turn on. I think we're good to go there, guys. See you tomorrow morning when I start the car up. Make sure it's not dead, but yeah. So I just created this photo right here. Right now. I call that the Easter shot. My daughter loves this color, so try something here. I'm gonna turn the lit kit off with the app, and I just wanna make sure they turn off. Turned off, man. So the next test will be when I get home and I lock the car, if they turn back on like they did that one time. I think it was just a one-off, guys. Nothing to worry about. Looks sick. This is where I wanna be, right here in my cabin. Carbon fiber paddles are dope. Such a nice accessory. This looks factory, it looks clean. It's carbon, you know, can't go wrong. Super smooth. Back here is really nice because these are tiny from the factory. This really extends it. I mean, it's just like always right there. And I use these all the time. And I love this handle that everyone seems to not like. But guess what? The newer GT2s and stuff can't do that. That's a real manual mode. Stays in first gear. You come to a complete stop. When you're on the highway, whatever you're doing, stays in first. It does not go back like this mode will. Yes, you can use the paddle shifters. You see, I'm in first gear, but you know, when you come to a complete stop, you know, you're at the stoplight, look, it goes back in drive. So I left my purple lights on, or my pink lights. I don't know if that's illegal, but I don't care. What do you guys think of that picture, man? Give me a follow on Instagram. I post a lot of stuff behind the scenes, working on my car, stuff that I'm gonna order, stuff I'm talking about, stuff I'm doing. I'm really into photography. I'm really into the drone. So stay in touch with a lot of stuff that I'm doing. That's the best place to follow me, is on the Instagram, especially my stories. I'm very active on the stories. So we're gonna do a little POV drive action in true manual mode. Gosh, this car is so slow right now. Are you kidding me? Wow, dude, I've been spoiled, guys, driving in Map 3 E30 daily with the throttle tune. I cannot believe the difference. It's insane. Whoa, that wouldn't have been good. Man, this is like a weird turn, man. That bend over there. All right, we're clear now. To schedule the old maintenance. Let's see if I can give you guys some gurgles here. Roll my window down a little bit, even though it's cold out. I would definitely do an exhaust, but see, that's where it all started, man, for me. I just wanted this car. I was gonna drive it. I test drove it, and I was like, damn. Well, not fast, but it was sport mode. I was just really impressed. I was like, wow, that made a huge difference. Just that little knob right there in sport mode made a major difference. All right. Did they turn on? Nope, they're just glowing because I got the glow kit. Good morning, everybody. So today I'm heading to the dealer, gonna get the oil changed. I don't think I'm gonna be able to get the squeak fix, especially if they have to replace the turbo by this Sunday, because today is Wednesday. I've been running a little bit behind, but this will be interesting. We are definitely pulling up with everything on here, with exception of the JB4 and the throttle tune. They took 15 minutes to take off, so that's a no-brainer. It's too early right now. I don't even feel like recording. Well, I decided to trade it in for that Vet right there. Pretty decent cars out on the lot, actually. G-Wagon. It's a cute little 10-speed. Well, shit, I pulled into the wrong dealer, bro. I thought Kia was over here, but I think it's down one more. Good old Lexus IS 500. There it is. What do you guys think of the new Kia logo? Comment down below. Dude, they're gonna say some shit, I guarantee it. They're gonna be like, oh, you, those bright red intakes. You're done for, buddy. Good old service department. Wish me luck here, man. Look at this, dude. Extra strength light. Yeah, so I'm just hanging out here, dude. I'm just gonna get the oil changed. I'm not gonna ask them about that squeak. I gotta get the import face off, bro. Get my TCU tune in. There's not gonna be enough time. If they have to replace the turbo, they would have to keep it, and I just don't have time to do that. Holy shit, there's a Stinger GT on the lot. Can't believe it. 2018 for $37,500. Ouch. Damn, 62,000 miles. That's insane, bro. That's so many miles. It's like it's bone stock, though. And it's just a base GT. Wow. Nah, it looks like a GT1. It's got a sunroof. Ooh, what's this? Oh my gosh, bro. They got an RS5 here. 2019 with 46,000 miles. Gosh, this is so gorgeous, bro. I want this. I'm gonna see if I can trade this in. Yeah, right, bro. Dude, they're smoking crack. 70K with 46K miles on an RS5. Yeah, right, dude. They even got a spot for the Scat Pack owners to play. Add sport mode. I am so glad, man, that I came to this dealer. This dealership, man, Napleton of Kia here in like Fisher's area. For one, this is like a state-of-the-art, brand new freaking Kia dealership. Dude, they're just so cool, man. Like, they give me no issues at all. I purchased a, when I bought this car, I purchased a package where they do all the maintenance, basically. I don't pay anything. I just come in and they just take care of everything. So now, as far as the squeak noise goes, I did not mention it, and they didn't say anything about it, because I don't have time. Like, I literally don't have time, because let's face it, I've been dealing with this squeak issue for months and months and months. It's not detrimental, okay? It's just embarrassing. It's just annoying. It's a rod that's squeaking. The turbos are not at risk to blow up or anything like that, or screw up the engine. A lot of people deal with this, guys. If you listen to Parker's ceramic silver GT2 that we did the HKS change on, and the other videos are about to come out, his is starting to do it. You'll hear it. And there's G70 owners that don't have any mods, and they end up getting the turbos replaced. One guy had a turbo replaced 3 different times. That's ridiculous, bro. And every single time it keeps squeaking. It just keeps coming back. So it's a ooh, ZL1. that's just a common issue with these cars. So heads up, Kia, if you're watching, please address this. Please just figure out a way to adjust the rod. I mean, it doesn't make any sense. Why would you have to replace an entire turbo because of a turbo wastegate? It's a separate assembly. So I pulled up the diagram of the engineering of all the thousands of parts that go onto an engine, and basically, I need to check out my invoice too, see if they wrote anything on there. Basically, man, there is a turbo actuator and there's a rod on there. It's a wastegate actuator. So it's obviously a separate piece that can be adjusted. So why they say they need to replace the entire turbo, I don't know. Now again, the internet is a place where I've seen a couple of people say that. I don't know if it's 100% true. They could have had an incompetent dealer. They may have just not wanted to work on it. That guy was super, super cool. So of course I had them put the Mobile One full synthetic in here. It's good for 7,500 miles, but I never go that long. 5K max, but I've been getting it changed at around 3,500 just because of what I do. I daily E30, and I'm not the easiest on this car. I drive it like it's meant to be driven. Performance cars, there's a lot more wear and friction inside the engine, which is why, you have to have full synthetic in these cars, man. It's not an option. Yeah, so this dealer is cool. They don't have anything on here about aftermarket parts installed. That first dealer I went to was a total dick. Guys, here is the best advice I can give you. Do not do what I did. If you bought your car at a certain dealership like I did, brand new, make sure you take your car to that same exact dealer to get serviced. I so screwed up, guys. My second service, as you can see, that was a brand new dealership. They built 2 new dealerships, dude. One's 10 miles from here, like not even 10 miles, like 5 miles from here. So I'm like, I ended up going to that one thinking, when I pulled up, the guy was kind of like, I don't have you in our system. And he was just kind of acting like he didn't really want to work on the car. It's kind of like, he's like, it's okay, don't worry about it. So he got my info. He's like, we can work on it. And of course, worst case scenario, that's why they didn't want to work on it, man. But then I came back to this one, and they're being super cool. They know I got shit done to this car. They didn't say anything about the intakes, so heads up there in case you guys wanted to know. I told you I'd keep you posted on that. They didn't say anything about the intakes or exhaust or vanity covers. They didn't go looking around. They just, again, it's a simple oil change and tire rotation. They're not going to dig deep. If you're pulling in with, check engine lights, sputtering, and problems like that, then yeah, they're gonna dig deep. So that's part of the game, guys. It is what it is. You gotta pay to play. There's no way around it.